Let's be real, the 2026 season hasn't even started yet and the paddock is already on fire. Marc Márquez is one clean year away from burying Agostini's ghost. Honda just admitted they're basically still driving the same broken bike as 2025, and MotoGP is about to force-feed every rider a €500,000 floor that's gonna make some team bosses choke on their espresso. Word in the paddock is louder than the new Ducati V4. This year is not going to be normal. This is legacy-shattering, crisis-level, and cash-changing all at once. Buckle the hell up. GasPoll. Marc Márquez, 9-time world champion, now on factory Ducati. And the numbers? They're terrifying for the history books. He's sitting on 9 world titles across all classes, dead level with Rossi, Halewood, and Ubbiali. One more crown and he jumps into the all-time top 3, breathing straight down Angel Nieto's neck at 13 and leaving Agostini's 15 looking lonely. Premier class only? 7 titles, exactly level with Rossi. Agostini has 8. One clean 2026 title, and Márquez doesn't just equal the legend, he erases the last barrier. That's the one the old guard will never shut up about. Grand Prix wins all classes, 99. Rossi, 115. Agostini, 122. He needs 16 more to catch the doctor. With 22 races this year, the math is suddenly interesting. But here's the knife in the ribs. Pure MotoGP era, no 500cc, Márquez 73, Rossi 76. Just 3 more wins and he leaps the greatest of the modern era, mid-season, on a factory Ducati, healthy, and his own single-season benchmark, 13 wins in 2014. He was sniffing it again in 2025 before the body betrayed him. This year, if the shoulder stays quiet and the Ducati sings, 13 is the floor, not the ceiling. This isn't maybe. This is the year Márquez can end the GOAT debate for an entire generation. One monster season and the conversation is over. Real talk in the comments right now. Does Márquez tie Agostini's Premier Class titles in 2026, or does this grid finally grow teeth and bite back? Type your prediction. Now, the other side of the garage, Honda, and Joan Mir just dropped the mask. Sepang preseason, Mir was flying. He put the RC213V 5th overall with a 1 minute 56.874, Honda's fastest ever lap around Sepang, only 4/10 behind Alex Márquez on the GP26 Ducati. The bike looks alive. Paddock was whispering they've closed the gap. Then Booty Rom happened. Same bike, same concept, different story. Rear grip evaporated the moment they hit the stop-start corners. Not our big friend at the moment, Mir said. Deadpan. He came out swinging. In terms of potential, I expected more. Ducati and Aprilia are at a different level. Top speed, Aprilia was touching 340 kilometers per hour through the traps. Fastest Honda, 338. 2 kilometers an hour might not sound like much until you're fighting for drive out of turn 3 and the Ducati is already gone. Mir's verdict after 2 tests? Brutal honesty. We improved, but the others probably improved the same or more. I think we're at a similar potential as last year. Realistic ceiling right now, top 8, top 10 max. And the killer line that should make HRC management wake up in cold sweat. We tried different things, but not a different concept. The concept was the same. There was some evolution and not a revolution. Then he said it louder. In terms of grip, we need a revolution at the moment. Paddock whisper, Honda are at the exact same crossroads they were in 2024 and 2025. Keep patching the same philosophy or finally blow the whole thing up. Mir is begging for the nuke. If they don't deliver before lights out this weekend in Thailand, 2026 is going to be another long, painful year for the Golden Wing. And now the money bomb that's about to explode in every team hospitality unit. From 2027, MotoGP is locking in a €500,000 base salary for every single Premier Class rider. Base only. Performance bonuses don't count. Look at the current reality, because this is why they're doing it. Marc Márquez is reportedly on €17 million plus this year when you add bonuses and personal sponsors. Fabio Quartararo sitting pretty at $12 million, Bagnaia around $7 million. Even solid factory guys are pulling $3 to $4 million. Then you drop to the back of the grid and the numbers get disgusting. Some contracts are still under €120,000. That's literally Moto2 money. The gap was embarrassing. €10 million superstars racing wheel to wheel with guys earning 1/20th as much while taking the exact same risks. This $500K floor has been bubbling since the old Rider Association talks. Jack Miller pushed hard. finally, it's in the 2027 to 2031 commercial contract draft. They're ratifying it literally this week in Buriram. Skeptical insider take? 500K is a solid floor for the backmarkers and rookies. Finally, some dignity. But don't kid yourself, the real power stays with the factory superstars. Teams will find ways to claw it back on bonuses and image rights. Still, no more MotoGP riders sleeping in motorhomes because their salary can't cover rent. About damn time. There it is, the unfiltered, no PR 2026 MotoGP pulse check. Márquez chasing immortality, Honda screaming for a revolution they might never deliver, and every rider finally getting a proper paycheck starting next year. The lights go out in Thailand this weekend. Chaos is guaranteed. Stay close, stay Gaspoll.